Here's your reminder. Shop and wrench.
If you're thinking about selling your business, we can help deliver the right.
No, I'm not looking for selling my business. Little guy, what's going on? Hey, little guy, what happened to you yesterday? You were there, and then all of a sudden you were gone. Peyton, what's going on? What's the deal with your receiver, Peyton? Do you think your receiver's junk? Did you ever get it wet? Yeah, I can kind of tell. So what are people up to? Anything good? Just chilling? Did you ever get the car back from your brother? You put the cube right on your block. Yes, actually I have. There's actually one sitting in my Amazon cart right now. But right now I'm looking for screws. Cosmo right now, $140. And Vector is $95. The special edition. The silver one. It's like he's it almost looks like he's black chrome or something. How's my day? My day's good. What about yourself? It's not supposed to happen like that. Always the way. Whoa, what is my Instagram? It's RC Guy Garage. It's the same as the YouTube. Little guy, I think you missed it. Did you join that RC Guy Garage Facebook thing? I've been trying to ask that in one message, but had to separate into two. Why, you using talk to text or something? Did anybody get a chance to check Metz's video on the RCGG channel on the Facebook page? Him and a buddy were ripping it down the street. Think, Peyton, didn't you see that? You keep saying your messages are getting deleted by YouTube. How does that happen? Is your account on some kind of probation or something? You were watching it when it went live, yeah. And Max was flying. Will I ever get an X Max? I don't know. It all depends. There's so much out there to choose from. And when you think about what the Max is designed for, the Max is literally just designed to thrash. And I've got the Hyper to do that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to be jumping Big Black with it. No, you did not get a chance to join the Facebook. Yeah, I think you took off. You said something like, I'm out. I think everybody was thinking you had an attitude or something. Like you were mad or something. How do I join? Right in the last video that I just did on the Hyper, there's actually there's a link on that video. Right in the description. Got a daisy head she's trying to put her face over here. When I want to join, it sends me to the Facebook site, not the app. I can't really read the rules that way. I don't know. What do you mean sends it to the app? Like, aren't you using your phone or something? I wish it was. I know why you're saying that. Soon enough. What? You only got like another month and a half to go or something? A little bit longer? JCR, what's happening? I hope I get accepted for the group. Maybe that way, then I can read the rules. There's, I think 3 questions you have to answer in order to join. I'm not exactly sure what it looks like because I'm obviously the creator, so I don't get to physically see what it looks like from your guys' perspective. I only see how it's set up. There's 3 questions I believe you have to answer if I set it up right. And basically all it is just understanding, you know, you can't be a jerk on the site. That's all it's basically saying. It's just saying you just got to, you know, you got to keep in mind that, you know, it's a family friendly kind of thing. There you are. I just got a notification for you. I like how you answered. Will you adhere to those rules? You're like, yes. You should be able to see those rules. There you go. You're all set, man. You'll be able to see Metz's video now. He was flying. I'm assuming that must be his street. But that Max was ripping. That thing has got to be on 4S, I'm assuming. What was that? Do you have an RC Ford? No. That is a 7mm, exactly what I needed. Yesterday at 7:46. Yeah, he did. I think it's one of his favorite words or something. Oh, it's that you're gonna do an unboxing on the Camo? Good for you, man. You should. It's a good vehicle. I'm glad you're getting it. You saw I got the new links on the Camo, right? How fast? To be honest with you, I don't know. I haven't done any speed runs with it. It's not a speed run vehicle. It's a rock racer. If you try to run it on pavement, it's gonna flip. That's the way it's designed, you know. You run something like that on pavement, it's just no good. Not that it won't do it, but you just gotta watch your speed. So can I put a 3S? Yes, you can. But you might kill it putting a 3S in it. You got to unplug the fan. And then when you unplug the fan, you got to watch your speed. The speed control and the motor will take 3S. Question is, do you want to put it through that? On 2S, it's pretty good. Don't, you know what I mean? Don't start, thinking you're going to slam 3S into it right away. Drive it on 2S, get used to it. You know? Otherwise, you're going to be bummed out because you're then going to have a broken Camo. Can you do a speed test on it? I've got to get I do have to get a GPS module. I use a spare cell phone with a GPS app, and it seems to work, but I could do that. Speed run on pavement or a speed run on sand? Because obviously there's going to be less drag on pavement. But a rock racer, you're not supposed to be driving it on pavement anyway. You want both? You got it. Come on. Yep. Come on. I'm setting up a new set of beadlock wheels for my custom crawler build that's actually sitting right there. Right now I'm Loctiting all the screws for the center hub. Hate when that happens. You're bored? You should go do something. Don't stay on here. Little guy, did you say that you had a RC or not? Can't remember if you said you did or not. All right. Have a good one, man. Trash Ninja, what is going on? On your way home from work? Shouldn't be texting then. If you're on your way home from work. All right, where is it? Oh, Bluetooth? What, talk to text or something? What kind of blackouts? Yeah, Blackout SC Pro. It's a short course. Short course truck. What, the blackout? I didn't like the way the body fit the blackout. That's why it's got a different body on it. And then what's funny is taking the blackout body and putting it on the Emax, it actually looks mint. So that's kind of weird. Why don't I use it? No time. I'm actually I already did I do a battery did I do a battery modification that yet? I think I was in the middle of doing a battery modification to it, and then just other vehicles just took priority, you know. It's the way it happens. There's nowhere near enough lubrication in there. Why do you have to be right under my feet, dog? Daisy, why do you have to be right there? Come on. Watch out. Daisy, you're a nut. All right, what do I want to put in there? I think I'll just put some 10K in there. That should work. Because I was thinking of getting that because it was cheap and it was ready to run. What? Meaning you're going to get that also? No, just that, but that's more for beginners and I want a more upgrade. Yeah, exactly. I think that is what I ended up doing is I did a battery mod on it so I could fit a larger runtime battery in it. But the camo is awesome. But again, here you're talking about the camo and you're already talking about putting 3S into it. It's pushing it. Every piece of documentation on that car is talking about 2S, and it's good on 2S, man. It made it to the top of Habao Mountain on 2S. I thought that was pretty impressive. Hello? Hey. Oh, I can unlock it for you. I thought it was unlocked. You're not doing 3S? Can't afford it? Yeah. Brooks RC, what's happening? Huh?
Look at how she's smelling me.
What do you got? Oh, you got those?
She was touching me other stuff.
She's never had one, has she?
She hasn't?
I don't think so.
Oh, she hasn't?
I don't think
It
she
was
has.
Hunter, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Hunter. She's never had one of those.
There was a guy in that aisle that was super nice to me.
Yeah. That's always nice.
Easy, my sweetie. Sit. Sit. Relax.
She's like, I can't.
Oh my god, calm down, please.
Yeah, she's literally never had one of those before. Isn't that funny how you forget stuff like that? Huh?
It's okay, we do want one. It smells so gross.
Yeah.
You like it, Easy? She doesn't know what to do with it. She just wants to lick it.
Yeah.
That's for you, Buns. Hopefully you do not need a whole one.
Are you gonna cut one with a scissor or something?
I don't know. That kind of freaked me out, I think.
Really? Wear gloves. Wear gloves in the garage. No? Oh, there's the pen. Gone forever. Just kidding. Daisy, you liking that bone or what? Holy smokes. The 3D printer's upstairs in the office. That's how I made that battery tray for the camera. Eventually, the 3D printer is going to be down here. I just have to make room for it. I got to move my punching bag to another side. Lots of RC DRAM. What? RC what? What does that mean? RC DRAM? Yeah, they didn't put enough. Definitely didn't put enough grease. RC drama? Where do you see drama? In this group? Nah, there's no drama here. Oh, on the Arma page, there's drama. Why is the drama on the Arma page? Is it because of the what's supposed to be coming out. And it's happening. Anna, you don't have an RC, right? No, I'm afraid I don't. Well, maybe someday we can get you into it. It's fun. You're into the gaming, it's literally the next step. I don't have a remote controlled plane engine and receiver. Trying to fix that diesel plane you mentioned. I wish I could understand what you're saying. Oh, I do have a remote control plane engine and receiver. Trying to fix that. Fix that's key diesel plane. What? That's the part that I don't get. You gotta get something with 4 wheels. That's the way it's ground bound. The diesel plane you mentioned, yeah. Get something with 4 wheels. It's a little bit, more safe. It's on the ground, You can't just do a flyaway and slam into somebody's house. It has 2 but flies instead. Dude, it's hard to control, and you need a license. Why do you need a license? Is it the rule over where you are? Obviously, it must be. You wouldn't say it unless it was. That was dumb. What are you looking for? Charger's over there. UK law, it's the same set of laws as manned aviation. If it flies, you need a license, so you would train and earn it. You would have to show you're confident to fly. Yeah, that makes sense. Over here, the only thing we need is a license to operate a drone commercially. You can get like a hobbyist license, I think, for planes through the AMA or something like that, but I never needed it. I'm good. I do have a drone license, so I can fly my drone commercially. Gone forever. Just found out now we have to pass a theory. Yeah, you messed that message up. A theory veggie test? Nice. What's a theory veggie test? You couldn't retract it fast enough. Predictive test. Predictive text. That's all right. Usually my texts are messed up because of talk text. Oh, you made it. Oh, see, that's funny. So new vector made it on his charger, and now original vector is deciding to pop off. We have to take a theory test before we get the license now, so that's great. Well, that's all right. What do they call that? They call it a no-brainer? Where's the chargers? They're over in the corner. They're actually behind all this mess. See, Vector's on the charger right now. It's a crawler. It's a crazy crawler. Everything is literally metal and carbon fiber. So it's built incredibly well. This is what's called a portal axle. What it does, it ports the gears further down to get more clearance over what's called the pumpkin, which is this piece right here. skid plate back on. What time is it for you guys? Hey, Becca, what time is it?
7:03.
Midnight there. Holy smokes. Midnight on Saturday? Meaning like it's Saturday for you now? Is that how that works? What? What do you mean Sunday? How's Sunday? What? Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, wait a minute. Anna's on a different planet. you should check out. It's a Friday, so the stream is going to be dead tonight. No, I can't go to bed yet. I have guinea pigs to feed. Peyton, do you think the Dacono Pro is with it? I heard that the Dacono has I heard that it had an issue with, I thought, the front shock towers or something. But again, that's probably just from somebody from, pushing it. You're all over the place, huh, Peyton? You don't know what you want. Thought you said you were getting a camo. Changing your mind again? I think the Dacono shares the same suspension on the front as the camo, but I believe because of the way the camo is set up, it just handles better for the type, because the Dacono is more of a basher look. So people, I think, get that impression, well, it's a basher look, now I'm going to bash it. It's got bigger wheels on it and everything, you know what I mean? So you're putting different stresses in different areas. At least that's what I think. That's my personal opinion. You're still deciding? Yeah. It's a tough decision. Take your time on it. Make sure you're making the right choice. You know what I mean? If you're only getting one RC, make sure you're making the right choice. What about the piranha? Little angry vector over there. Yeah, he is. Oh. I'm gonna show. I'll show this to you now, Anna. This is a preview to a video that I'm doing. Both vectors did something today that I've literally never seen them do ever. And I was able to actually capture it on video because I was right here. Oh, it's not on this one. It's on the other one. It's on a, I think it's on a, yeah, it's on a partial video.
I've never seen this before. They're literally, they're synced. Listen to them.
Watch their eyes.
Look at them. They're literally doing the same exact thing together.
See that? They somehow synced up together. They were like, the only way I could explain it, they were synced dreaming. They were literally dreaming. It was insane. I've never seen them do that before. Hey, Vector, how old are you? So we got 4 months and 10 months. But they were literally synced together. I've never seen that before. It was crazy. Don't you go pushing that off. Yeah, it was the weirdest thing. Never seen them do that before. I have no idea how they synced up together, but they actually did it twice. They haven't done it since. Yeah, he's always doing that. If I can't find like a screwdriver or something, it's because he pushed it on the floor. Like if you gotta watch out. Like if you put your phone next to them, they will push your phone onto the floor like a cat will push, like a glass of water onto the floor on you. Yeah. It's what's also crazy is actually how strong they actually are. That little motor that he's got is so strong. He will wedge himself underneath one of these RC cars and he'll drive it around. He'll get pissed off while doing it, but he still drives it around. That's what's going on, man. There's nothing. What do you mean? Sorry. Kids having fun. We got some rub here. That's not good. Hey, sweetie. Just doing a live. You getting bored?
I ate the rest of those potatoes.
Oh, the potatoes.
Tater tots.
Tater tots.
What do you want?
Isn't a tater tot
What
the
do you
same as a
want?
potato puff?
Yeah, but potato puff sounds kind of gross,
Oh,
doesn't it?
well,
Puff.
I guess.
Tater tot sounds better.
Yeah. As soon as you said 8, it bumped down to 7. At least it says 7 on my end.
Oh, I shouldn't have put my finger in there.
What? What'd you put your finger in? Oh, the blue stuff?
What is that?
It's Loctite.
Smells good.
You like the way it smells?
What do you want? I have nothing for you.
She wants your love. She's bored
Yeah,
too.
sure. She wants my love.
She wants your food.
She wants me to give her something.
Oh,
What do you want?
because she wants your attention. That's total attention.
Okay.
It totally was.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me attention. Give me attention. Insert something. Oh, yeah.
She's so attention deprived. My Vector's asleep. He doesn't play with lights. If he does, Anna, I take it you're really tired, because if you reread that sentence to yourself, I don't even know if you could understand it. My Vector's asleep. He doesn't play with lights.
Off.
If he does, this weird blinding light thing. Oh, yeah, that's his when his whole like screen lights up, right? And he makes like laser beam noise. That's his way of trying to find his home. I think that's what you're talking about. I wonder if he will play with Cosmo. No, most likely not. As far as I'm aware, he just ignores them.
How much of a delay is there?
So what? I'll put my hand in front of the camera. Ready?
Oh, that's weird.
Is it like a 4-second delay or a 5-second delay?
Something like
He
that.
doesn't play with the living room lights off? Yeah. Bets, what'd you end up paying for Vector? $90?
$110.
Oh, he's stuck. You put yourself there.
They're responding to you.
Huh?
They've been responding to you.
110. Yeah, 65 for Cosmo. We have the living room lights off at night and he doesn't play, so he stays on it. Yeah. You got yours for 90. So what's that? So what is 90? What is that? American, you think?
It's more in USD.
Like 130?
I don't think it's that much more.
120?
Something like that.
Oh, he's doing a little off-roading over here. Oh, you can figure it out, Vector. You got this. There you go. You got it. Here you go. Yeah. That's what you get for going off-road. Oh, Mess, did you see my light? I think it's massive. There you go. Pushing stuff.
How many fingers now?
Because of the stuff.
Listen.
You go wash your fingers. You know, I don't put it in my mouth. Are you nuts? I don't want Loctite in my mouth. Yeah, that one's pretty nuts, man. I know she does, doesn't she? Literally, she sounds like somebody like really just like a human upstairs.
Daisy.
Are you sure you want her to do that? Did she?
I mean,
What happened?
because Hunter would do it gently.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She just slams into you. Yeah.
She has no sense of self. Oh my god.
Oh, looks like yours. But did you post a pic? Actually, that's something I gotta do, don't I? Yeah. But check that thing out. This thing is sick. Carbon fiber and aluminum. It's insane.
You're taking me. No! What is it?
You're getting all excited now.
Pawing me.
Yeah, Vector's pushing stuff. Yeah, he always does. And regular Vector actually made it on his charger.
Hey.
Yeah, see what you started?
Calm down.
See what you started?
Calm
You
down.
started it. Look at her. She's like, play with me.
Stop. Sit. Good girl. Lay down. Lay down. Lay. Don't ignore me. Lay. Lay down. Don't make me lay you down. Lay down. Chill. Chill out. No. If you bite my leg, you're in big trouble. Hey, step on you. Hey, step on you. Hey, step on you. Step on you. Step on you. Stop. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You monster. Oh, where'd she put that thing?
What, the Chewy?
Yeah.
She ate it.
She ate it?
Yes.
Daisy, that's supposed to last a little longer than 5 seconds.
Like, no, it's not. What are you talking about?
But no, there was a guy there that was getting his dog chew things,
Yeah.
and he was like, "Stop it."
She's getting wicked upset. She wants your attention bad. See what you started? You literally started that. You know you did. Because now listen to her. Now she's not going to leave you alone.
What do you want? But he was saying all these things like, "Oh, my dog likes this stuff the best."
Where were you? You at
PetSmart.
PetSmart?
What do you want? Do you want a hug? You can't bite me. I'm just gonna hug you.
So what are you talking about?
Oh my god, stop doing the leg thing.
Of course I can bite you.
Stop doing the leg thing. I'm not gonna pay attention to if you try to do it all the time.
Matt, so we got to somehow get people to start posting pics on that thing of their stuff. I think it's just you and I. Actually, Peyton did too, right?
What thing?
Oh, I created. You didn't know that. I created a RC Guy Garage group
Oh,
on
that's fun.
Facebook. Just so basically, so the reason why I did it was so that people that are basically subscribers or followers of the YouTube channel have a place to like, yeah, share everything. Metz actually did a Metz, that guy right there, Metz RC. He did a live on it today.
Yeah.
With him and a buddy cruising their RCs on probably I think his road.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was cool. Yeah.
We need to catch up on Gold Rush and The Walking Dead.
Yeah, I know, don't we?
How many episodes of Gold Rush have we not watched? Like 3?
I don't
At
know.
least?
Might have been. That's unlike us too.
It wasn't much, but they were waiting to be paid by a customer.
But what?
And that's who's answering you.
Oh. What was he saying?
When you're talking about him doing the live show.
Oh! You were at work with the RC cars? That's awesome. I didn't realize you were at work. I just thought you were like in front of your house.
Look at her. She's doing it. Why do you lay like that, Daisy? You're not normal.
Oh, with her back legs? Yeah, I know. She's only doing it halfway this time.
Stretch her. You need to frog leg. You need to stretch her. You need to frog leg. You know, frog leg.
Yeah, Mets, but the whole thing is at least you did one. I didn't do one.
What are you doing, girlies? 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 Hey, calm down. Bite your own leg. No. Shoot your own leg off. Not my hand. Bite your own leg off. Bite your own leg off. Go ahead, shoot it. Go ahead.
Bite your own leg off.
She's gonna bite my hand. She can bite her own leg. I'll shoot it to her.
Yeah, that's what I used to do. Feed her own leg when she'd try to get you.
She can bite herself.
Exactly. You're not gonna bite me. Bite yourself.
Your fur just sticks to me, Daisy. Wait, is she? Is she? Can we like that? Like that?
Where is mine? That's not it. What did I do with it? It's gone forever.
What?
That can't be it, is it? Maybe it is. No, that's the. Look, that's too small. That's not it. What is it? It's not here. That's weird. I don't know where that thing went. That one's too small. I don't even know where the wheel wrench is. Home safe. Peyton, yeah, you posted driving your 2-wheel drive or 3-wheel drive. Oh, here's the wrench. This is what I was looking for. She makes it so hard.
Oh, lovely.
And then she looks at you like, oh, you just kicked me. It's like, I didn't kick you on purpose. We got conflict here. That's not gonna fit. Where is my wrench? Did one of the vectors like throw it on the ground? Probably. Oh, here it is. I found it. It was hiding. Going down. What? Because she's like we're totally in the way.
Sure.
Yep, that's what I thought. That's a no bueno. BRB, bring your beer.
Oh my god.
I don't know what BRB means. What does BRB mean?
Do you really not know?
No.
Or are you joking?
No. I don't.
Huh?
Oh, be right back.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not good with those things.
Oh my god.
You know I don't know that stuff. That's like when you don't like that I write okay or somebody writes K.
I hate when people just do O and K.
K.
Okay, and it's like, all right, what's your problem? You have to spell the whole OKAY. Because then you don't seem annoyed, you know?
Peyton, who are you talking to? Oh yeah, a bay nice rig? What does that mean? Oh yeah, a bay nice rig. You might be using talk to text. Well, talk to text usually always just blows everything.
That's why you just got a text.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the times when Mom will send me a text message that makes no sense.
Yeah.
And then we'll send that was talk to text, and I'm like, yeah, but I can't understand it.
I still can't understand it. I think I am going to need, which kind of stinks, I think I'm going to need axle extenders for this. Which will be alright, it'll give it a wider track. Just gotta be careful it's not too wide. So is kind of the rear suspension and rear frame of the Camo TT is set up different, obviously to accommodate just a slightly different suspension setup. I also believe the suspension is set up slightly lower. I think I had mentioned that to you before. It was either you or somebody else. That basically, yes, the Camo, so the Camo X4 and the TT, basically, if you want to say, they come off the same assembly line, in a sense. They're modeled after each other. But I just think the short course truck suspension is set up differently. The Rock Racer gives you more, I believe, clearance.
But you could feel me looking at you.
What are you punching me for? I'm gonna die?
Come kill me.
Bummer. The portal axle just hits. I've got enough to do a small spacer or a shim. I could probably shim it out. I think I actually have to look for wider hexes. Pretty sure. Man, it is so close. Shaker Hex. So, what do I have for shims? Close. Very close. Oh, what with the portal hitting the rim, the inside of the lip? Yeah, it's the bead lock. The bead lock is actually getting hung up on the high point of the portal. It's actually getting hung up on the bolt. I could technically file the screw. It would just make it so that I would literally have to always use that screw. But doesn't that look sick? Look at that thing. I don't even know if I was holding it in camera. That thing's pretty mint. The Blackout XTE Pro has a 3800 kV brushless motor, whereas the Camo has a 33. Why is that? Because the Camo is faster. I don't know. It's just Red Cat's way of doing things. Maybe with the Blackout, the XTE, they're just trying to size things down a little bit, power-wise. Maybe a possibility of overheating a speed controller. It's the only thing that I can think of. Maybe it's literally like the wheel size. So what they're doing is they're just dropping a notch on the motor so that they don't have an overheat condition with the speed controller, is my guess. You know what you got to do, Peyton? You got to stop thinking about it, and you just got to get the Camo X4 and suck it up. That's it. Just pick that and be done with it. You know what I mean? Then you don't have to think about anything else. You know what you're getting, and you'll be happy with it. You know what I mean? Oh, the build is actually a custom crawler that I'm doing. But I am going to have to clearance those bolts. because we can't have that happening. It is so close. I'm literally going to have to grind those bolts down in order for this to fit. Pretty sure that's what it is. You know what I'm going to do? If I take these top bolts out, which are the ones that are striking, just pop these out and see what happens. This is a temporary solution. See if I just got to grind these puppies down. Yeah. Dude, check out the frame. The frame is carbon fiber and aluminum. Look at that. It's actual carbon fiber. Carbon fiber battery tray. It's got an aluminum receiver box. Look at that thing. Look at even underneath the bracing. The motor tray slash, I guess, differential brace. Look at how many positions are on the shocks. All right, so without those bolts, what happens? That's it. With those bolts gone, it fits perfect. Will I be able to add brass? Peyton, I probably won't have to. When you literally just hold, you think about this. This entire thing is steel cut gears, axles, and the entire everything is aluminum. The only thing that's plastic is literally just these little end links. So we've got 4 plastic end links. That's it. The whole rest of this, I mean, it has got some weight to it, man. I'm not gonna need any brass. The other thing too, like what I did with the Red Cats wheels, I broke them down and wrapped the inside of the rim with lead. So that lead weighted the wheels down, and then drilled holes through to obviously, you know, still allow air compression, you know. That's it right there. It's those screws. They need to be clearanced. Actually, you know, I could probably run it without them. Why not? That's genius. Yeah, you don't need those top screws, right? No, I'll just end up filing them down. Pretty sure that's all I'll have to do. Or I could just get a bigger hex. I don't know if you can see the tolerance. It's very, very tight. I'd almost end up with no screw. It's literally just the end, though. But I could probably get a slightly bigger hex. If I torque this down. So X-Rider, what are you up to? Anything good besides watching the live stream? Yeah, it literally needs to be at the end. So we're gonna have to figure out something with these bolts. I'm gonna have to file them or something. Clearance the bolts. That's what happens when you build custom. Oh, you want to talk about brass? There you go. It's got a brass universal. Focus. Come on. Focus. It's got a brass insert. There's some weight for you. What you having? Ooh.
Also,
Yeah.
there's something that I wanted to tell you.
Yeah. What?
My friend Vicky. So she told me yesterday, and she said it initially as, now, I didn't know how to tell you because I don't want you to freak out. I was like, okay, what's going on? And she, learned this week that she has stage 1 skin cancer.
Holy smokes.
She's
What?
literally 22.
Yeah, what's going on? It's like people and things and stuff. It's like,
She seems super positive about it. Because her mom had it
yeah,
and her mom was fine.
yeah.
So because they caught it so early, they're hoping to do the surgery. Because they caught it so early, they're hoping to do a surgery to get it all removed.
That is a possibility. But the metal is so kind of thin on that edge. But yeah, I get what you're saying. That's a possibility. To do that, though, it'd really need a, well, to make it right, a drill press. Actually, I could probably use my little Dremel.
So she's hoping to get a surgery to have the cancerous mass removed.
That's crazy.
Mhm.
That's some scary stuff. But like what you told me about cancer, cancer is like literally in everybody.
Well,
It's just how your body handles it, right?
you have cells that turn cancerous every day, but they get killed because they're recognized.
Going off road here. I thought he was looking for his charger. Wasn't he looking for his charger? So here's a better idea. Watch this. See this pile of screws right here? Now that we've got a little countersink action going on, what are you doing? Lunatic. I need such a big one, man. Well, that is not going to work. So let's see if I clamps good enough with this. Into that. That might work. Focus. Stop pushing my stuff everywhere. I ain't get the winner. No, he has no regard. Complete lack of respect. It's just driving all over everything here. Jeez. Lunatic. That might be the ticket right there. Oh, focus. Oh, what's wrong with the focus here? There we go. What'd you do with my washer? That's the ticket. One more rub. I thought you were dead. I thought you were dead. You're over there looking to go on your charger. Oh, there he comes. everybody. Would I scare you? So you notice that they like to be where you are. They like to be part of things. All right, I am pretty sure that this live stream is getting stale. All right, so I am going to end the live stream literally on 2 hours. Oh, 2.5 hours, not 2 hours. All right, so thank you everybody that came. Looks like there's 5 people in the live stream. We might have X Rider in there, Peyton. Oh, Sludge Stuff is there. I didn't even see you. Brox RC, Peyton, and I think that's about it. YouTube Spy. Oh, Trash Ninja. All right, man. We're going to end the live stream. Oh, what's going on there? X Rider. But isn't this insane, though? This thing is going to be one heck of a crazy build, man. So, yeah. Can't wait. All right. I will see you guys later. Thanks for coming to the stream. I'm going to end it like I usually do. 3, 2, 1, see ya.